Okay, so another leak here. That this is the heating system, and now I have closed all the valve, but it's still in pressure. So the moment I open the valve here, so this is the cold water going in, goes to the pump, and now it's off, go to the heating system, goes back here, and that's to the distribution. There behind where you see the leak is, now I will open the valve, and you see it's clearly leaking a lot, and that it's new. So now it is open again, sorry, it's closed again. It is leaking again, so this will be funny because to open, so this seems there is a cap, so I mount a mirror over there. I mount a mirror over there just to see if possible, but it's extremely difficult to see what is the source of the problem. And you see here from the camera, even is better than from manual, there is a sort of cap. A cap that probably closes this as is an auxiliary distribution system that goes to the heat exchanger behind. So behind there is the heat exchanger, and if I understand correctly the piping, so the heat exchanger receives the heat from the hot water from here, and that is the potable water that is heated up, and also the cold water. So this is also the cold water that goes into the pump, into the circuit, and very bad. So, and there is a stupid cap over there. Now, to open the cap, what I hate of this, to open the cap, and that is the real problem, we have to remove this spine. And to remove the spine, there is not enough room to play here, because of course this is too big, you cannot reach it, and this one that is smaller is, even if you can grab it, you can grab these stupid things, you have no place to make the lever. So I doubt that to fix this we have to unmount completely the pump. There is here all the electric valves and whatever is behind. So I managed to remove the cap that was closing it, and as you can see here, this is completely rotten, and that is what is causing the leak, I think. But now the problem is that, of course, I flooded the home, and that is not good. And if I now open the valve, the amount of water that goes out, it's quite surprising. It's really boom, an immense amount of water flow. So a small improvement, and no solution for the moment, except the case I have an O-ring. So this is my O-ring set that luckily I have bought like 5 years ago, and I'm trying to look for an O-ring of this size. So this is the rotten one, that is really rotten, so it's difficult to measure, but it's approximative, it could be, I try to make it round like now, it's a 13, so it seems more similar to this R10, so but I will try. Okay, big water leak, water everywhere. Now luckily I bought time ago a vacuum cleaner that should be able to suck water, so let's see if it works. So the problem seems temporarily fixed, because now even if I open the water, I change the O-ring there, and this seems to make the trick. So luckily I had my O-ring set, and this is what really saves me, and I had a vacuum cleaner that can take water up, so I managed to solve it quite fast when you have the equipment.